Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to do another video that is going to cover a little bit of concept that you find when you are developing Dart and Flutter. So, you see a lot of time you have a big list and you need to deduce a list from, array, and also have the sum of that array. So the simple way you can think about it is like if you have an array of objects or array of numbers, how you can get the sum? How can you get the sum? So let's say that you have the list and you want to get the sum of this list. So I'm going to call it array. How are you going to have the sum? So the first naive way is just to have the int as a sum here. Define the int at the top, and you're going to loop this array, and you're going to sum it. So this is how you can do it. One way you can do it. So you can either have the sum here plus equal to the objects, the array, and you take the index that you are getting. So I think I have. So this way you can have the sum. This is the naive way. So you need to loop through the entire array list and sum whatever number you have at that index. So let me initialize it with maybe 0. So if I run my example, I guess it's going to work, but this is not the best way. So if I can print the sum here, if I print the sum here, I can be able to get the sum of these numbers. And this is one way you can do it. But today I want to introduce you another way you can do better. And this will be much more useful in your application when you are designing your application. And maybe you have a list of objects and you want to take some properties and do some operation on them and return something. So, and this is why I introduce you to forwarding. So forwarding is another way of, so let's say that I define another sum to here, and this sum is going to be an array of, that array, and I'm going to forward it. So the way forward really works is just going to take, so let me put a here. So it's going to take the first element and add it to the second element. This is going to be, it's going to be easy for me to be able to find the sum. So, it will be taking the result from the previous operation and save it in A, and A has already started at 0, and take the second element as another number and keep adding. So this would be the previous sum as we have got it here, and also take that sum of the previous and add it to the next element in the array. So I think this to me look pretty much easy and easy to see, instead of having the loop and go to loop the entire object. So there's nothing wrong with this approach here, but comes handy to have this structure when you, especially in that and Flutter, where you are inside the list and you don't want just to create another function outside that widget, that just to do this simple calculation. So this will make your code a little bit smooth and nice to look at. So I see here there is a bug here and can be unconditionally invoked because the result can be now. So here, the thing you can do is just to, okay, I think it's just to have, let me see. Okay, this is not defined on type objects. Okay, so here is go to sum equal to this, and you don't need to or to check for null safety because it's you already know that you're looping on the array. So when I run this, both are going to give the same results, but you can see that the second option is much cleaner and easy to see and understand what is going on. So I hope this video as a tip, as pattern that helps you to understand how fraud works. And if you don't understand how this structure, according to data structure, basically, because it's just easier for you to know how to you can organize and manipulate the data you have within the array of object or array of numbers. So thank you for watching my video, and if you liked my video, please consider subscribing to my channel and like my video and share to your friends so that we can create more high quality software engineers in Africa continent. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time.